It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Preparing the Krabby Patty.
I must have the secret recipe for this sauce. But how can I ever possibly get the recipe to such a delicious creation, such as this one? I know just how I'll achieve it. I'll find the weak point in the Del Taco system and deploy my malware.
These tacos are to die for. It's so hard being a multimillionaire like myself. I own the most important taco brand in the world and nothing is stopping me from rising even higher than ever before. Everything is going right on schedule. I'll soon be the most powerful man in the world. No one can resist my special sauce. They are practically begging to give their money to me.
I will start with collecting the most important Del Taco assets. I have it. Here's what we like to call my little friend. The Diablo's Fury, aka my sweet keylogger attack, named after my favorite secret sauce of Bel Taco, the Diablo sauce. This will indeed be my best evil mastermind plan yet, as I will forever have access to the holy grail of sauces known all over the world as the best sauce ever made known to mankind. Did you know a keylogger attack occurs when someone uses a keylogger to record keystrokes without the user's knowledge or consent? Keyloggers can be particularly dangerous because they can capture information from all applications and websites, including banking and financial sites, social media accounts, and email. Once the attacker has access to this information, they can use it for fraudulent activities or even sell it on the black market.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the fellows unlucky enough to get keylogged.
Let me put this fiery fury attack into the Bel Taco site's weak point. My computer is very trusty. This will go through in no time, and soon I'll be collecting data from all places in the country. Oui.
A few minutes later.
Something is wrong, and you report this immediately. Boss, I think something is suspicious here. Look at the terminal. Right here.
Indeed, this traffic looks off, Ham. I'm sure it's nothing. It is Taco Tuesday, you know, so we have normally jammed traffic.
Alright, boss.
Shut up. I don't care. We need to focus on my plan of becoming the best taco place in all of the country and later maybe even the world, then outer space. Now get back to work. We can't have slow employees like you ruining my taco domination capabilities.
There are many types of keyloggers. Here are a few. Hardware keyloggers. Devices attached to our computer will act as a keylogger and collect information about the specified target. Software keyloggers. These are probably malicious programs that cannot infect your system but still steal your passwords, account details, etc. Wireless keyloggers. These are similar to hardware keyloggers but use wireless technology such as Bluetooth to transmit captured keystrokes to a remote location. Remote access Trojan. These malicious software programs allow an attacker to remotely control a computer or device, including capturing keystrokes entered on the keyboard.
All unauthorized keylogging practices are performed by evil, no-good, malicious troublemakers. My malware looks to be collecting data now. Soon it will collect data worth millions, but let me not forget why I started this. This sauce, soon to be my sauce.
Boss, I really think you gotta check this out. The traffic here is very irregular. Random users are unauthorized. I'm very afraid of what's going on here. Can I look into this further?
Fine. What? Hello, who is this?
I am evil Frenchman, here to... Why do you hang up on me? I'm trying to explain why. Seriously, I'm getting mad. I want to tell you why.
What? Is this a spam caller? Why are you calling so much? This ringing is giving me a headache.
I have hacked your Bel Taco system using my state-of-the-art keylogger malware, which, if you didn't know, tracks every action made on the Bel Taco website. Now I have gathered lots of your customers' locations, passwords, and their credit and debit card information. It was very easy for me as I am an expert hacker and your system had many flaws. I want ransom for the secret recipe of the Diablo sauce.
This is why we should have spent more money on the company's security and not taco-shaped Lambos. I mean, what do those even have to do with bettering the Bel Taco business like you always say you want to do?
A few minutes later.
The secret recipe is in danger and I need you two to figure out who's trying to steal my secret formula.
We won't let you down, sir.
You better not or I'll throw you off the roof.
This type of hack most likely is a keylogger. If you look at the way it acts, it collects data from all crevices of the Bell Taco system.
I think I heard of this before. Oh yes, a hacker admitted to planting hardware keyloggers on computers belonging to two companies to get unauthorized access to their networks and steal proprietary data. He now faces 12 years of prison time.
Jail time is what this bucko needs. Let's find his location through an IP address. Luckily, the smart hacker Frenchman left us some clues. His phone call let us track where he is, but I think that information might not even be necessary considering how dumb this Frenchman is. Honestly, we can probably just tell him we have the recipe and he'll fall right into our trap.
So how's the case going?
Actually, we have a great plan. We just tell him we have the recipe and boom, he will come. I mean, I don't know for sure if he will, but it'll be worth a try.
Oh my god, this is so inconvenient for me. And of course this has to happen during the month with most of my taco sales.
But I feel like this could have been avoided if your system security was stronger. There were many gaps I found that left your system vulnerable to hackers. Now, I did enhance the security features on your website. Here are some tips you can follow later on with your team. You can periodically manually review active processes and install programs, but hackers often make keyloggers appear like legitimate programs. Because of that, antivirus software is the most reliable way to monitor for keyloggers and other forms of malware. But that doesn't mean I can't get back the data that was stolen. However, what the evildoer did was a crime. So by having him come to our location, we can have him get arrested by the police.
Great work. I'm not paying you for this.
A few minutes later.
So I will give you all of the sauces and the secret sauce recipe as long as you come to this Bell Taco headquarters in Irvine, California. Big Taco. You won't miss it.
Oh, oui, I'll be there. I'll see you later.
A few minutes later.
This building is huge.
Done, police. Now take this hush money and don't tell any of my customers their information is compromised.
Splendid.
Hey Darman fam, so you see, we're not just telling stories, we're changing lives.